is going on with that ending? Fuck, man. I do not understand that last act at all. Yes. Man, I don't know how many frames of star power I had left over. Let me check that real quick. About 3. But, you know, that last act is pretty much a complete crapshoot. I am very satisfied with that. At least for the time investment that I put into it. It actually took me so long to figure out what was going on that last act. I'm staring at the path and I'm like, why would this not be better to just squeeze in the last chord? And finally I realized the time signature was the culprit. Because I'm just sitting there like, all these other paths expect you to do these ridiculous reverse tick squeezes, but then this one just wants you to end perfectly at the end of the sustain for some reason. And I probably never would have realized that if it weren't for a couple interactions I had with Doughboy through the comments. But anyway, 274k, pretty cool, man. That first act was the second best I've ever gotten. I had an 81 like 5 to 10 minutes ago. But aside from that, I was normally getting... My average was 57. It was a little rare to get a 65. And then from there, I was just getting all sorts of like weird tick increments, like 69. Strangely enough, I never got the upper bound 73. But yeah, having an above upper bound first act is really cool. I'm just looking this path over and like, seriously, does the time signature change for that one half measure? That is so bizarre that you activate on the last act. I can't see a single other time signature change. So weird. It's like just there to fuck you over in the star power path. And about that last act, I didn't look it back over when I was reviewing the last act back end, but the whammy felt pretty amazing. I don't have a great feel for the abuse of those timing windows because the tempo is so fast. I know that you can abuse them very heavily. This is a very similar situation to Tattooed Love Boys that I just did not too long ago. So yeah, given I don't have much experience with the last act whammy, the activation spot, and how much like leniency you have or where you should activate depending on the whammy and all that, I don't think I really would have executed this any better, even if I had like great knowledge, because the ticks are apparently so much more important on the back end. I mean, all I was looking for was 274K, but I don't really have anything to say about the other acts 2, 3, and 4. They're all pretty standard doubles. I guess I won't drag this out any longer.